on. I'm now live. Hooray, hooray. Let's get all the stuff on the screen. Cool. That's looking good. Put that there. So I can see that thing. And I think we're good. Hi, Celestial. Hello, hello. We're playing Sonic today. Is the sound okay? Hi, Cyber. Hi, Jesvion. Hi, Midnight. I followed her a long time ago per transition. Now it's a year and a half on hormones. Oh, cool. Congratulations on a year and a half on hormones. Woo! Lovely audience. We're playing Sonic. I like Sonic. He's a buddy. Yeah, Sonic's collected the 7 chaos hormones. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I have a mod.
Is that it?
It might be, but let's check out the bridge.
I know we like played this game on stream like months ago, but hey, we're continuing it. HRT just over a year. That's so good. Yeah, I remember like my first like HRT milestone was like absolutely massive. I mean, like each year you hit, you admittingly do celebrate it less. And I think I should change that. I should, next time like I hit a transition milestone, I should like make a big party. That'd be like the way to do it. I think next year is gonna be my 6th year on HRT. So I should probably like do something for the heck of it. I should be like, whoa. Someone told you look like Velma. I mean, solid. Oh my god, Sonic. You know, if you celebrate any of yours, that's fair, that's fair. Sonic looks a little different. What do you mean? What do you mean? Hi, Freddy. Thank you for 13 months. Good evening, day, time of day. I agree. Thank you. So lovely, audience. What do you think Eggman's password is? Egg. So, as people know, this is my favorite Sonic game that isn't Sonic Riders. But I haven't played it in a bit. Hence me not knowing how to activate this. Apparently like that. Eggman's password is obviously Gangnam, as in the style. Yeah, that's a Gangnam style moment if I have ever seen one. I don't remember this area, actually. Why don't I remember this? It kind of looks like the mansion from Sonic X. I don't know if that's the intention, but just with the pool and it like there, it just gives me that vibe, you know? Is this a mod? Like, I don't know if this is in the game. I don't even remember what I've installed. I don't think this is what it normally is. Yeah, it's like an island usually, right? Okay. This looks like the place from Sonic X. I'm guessing that's what this is. I think this is a mod. I'm no stranger to pretending I'm unaware of my mods. But in this case, I don't remember this being a thing. So, well, there you go. Okay, that's definitely a mod. Okay. How do I get out? This is definitely a way to start a stream. How do I get out? How do I escape? Lovely audience, I was trapped in Sonic X land. I think I set up these mods like a solid year ago or something. That's one way to start it. Your favorite Sonic Rush? I think that's a solid option. I think Sonic Riders is my favorite, then Sonic Adventure, then probably Black Knight. You remember when Kids Co used to air like Saturday on Sonic Underground? Real! Yeah, Kids Co was peak. I've been asking like the lovely audience to try to find a bumper from Kids Co for a bit now. If you've seen, if you watched Kids Co in Australia when you were younger, and you saw a bumper where it showed in between commercial breaks a bunch of kids going down a water slide and then it shows the Kids Co logo. Let me know if you have footage of that. I really want to see that. That's my lost media like pipe dream. I want that so bad, but I don't think I'm gonna find it. Because Australian lost media is like impossible. I swear. Annoyingly. So I don't actually remember what I meant to do next. But we'll figure it out, we'll figure it out. Cutscene means we're in the right direction. Sonic EXE? No, I'm not playing Sonic EXE.
Ha! They're too late.
Sonic Rush Adventure's your favorite? That is a good choice. I like the jet ski. Chaos Emerald.
Be gone, all of you. This is all I really need. Gamma!
Gamma.
What is your wish, Master Robotnik?
I always really liked Gamma.
Get rid of these pests. Show them what you've got.
Aye, aye, sir.
And don't disappoint me, or else.
Gamma is very cool. An international audience? Yeah, I'd say these streams on average, and videos. I think like my demographic data says that most people that watch me are from the US. But I'd say like the next highest I think was like the UK, I think. Then Australia. Though like Canada and Australia usually fight for the top 3 spot.
Stop it, Sonic!
Step aside, Amy! Out of my way!
No! This robot is my friend! He helped me! Don't hurt him!
The voice lines being cheesy or important.
Okay. Whatever you say. You must have your reasons.
I just like the awkward pauses between every bit of dialogue.
Hey, the ship is losing altitude!
Hurry, Tails! Take Amy and get out of here!
Well, what about you?
Yeah, there's just more people that speak English in the US compared to other places. It's just how it's gonna go, and that's fair enough. Hence the, like, upload times I do. Like, I try my best to, like, do the streams, like, at a time where, like, Europe people could watch, Australian early birds could watch, and Americans can watch. I tried to find, like, the good sweet spot.
Go to the captain's room.
It sounds good to me. This is a pool. I don't actually know what the captain's room is. Grateful for the non-awful timing. I hope like their stream time isn't too bad for people. It's kind of the only time that seems to work for most people that watch these. So you're catering to the US, huh? Partially. Because, well, if I don't, then I don't really have a career, do I? So I kind of do to some extent, because I have to. What are you gonna do? Like, there's not that many people in Australia when you think about it. It's 10 PM here in Europe right now. Yeah, that sounds about right. Okay. We're now gonna figure out where the captain's room is. $22 here, it's okay in Sweden. Okay, that's good, that's good. Most of Australia lives in 5 cities. Percentage-wise, yeah, but we can't ignore the other, like, several towns that do exist, I guess. Where's the captain's room? I'd say, like, a lot of... Oh, okay. Whatever you say,
If I'm to
game.
continue, I need to change this ship back to its original shape. There must be a switch somewhere on the bridge. I've got to find it now.
I agree, Sonic. Australia wildlife's great. Melbourne, Adelaide, Perth, Brisbane, Sydney. Yeah, I'd say like that's where a lot of people are.
Ready? Go!
No, it's funny because none of those are our capital. Everyone thinks Sydney's the capital of Australia, but no, it's Canberra. Did Sonic say the S word? There's a lot of like voice lines in these games where it sounds like they're swearing. Like, especially Sonic Heroes. I know there's like a really famous one where Knuckles like punches stuff and it sounds like he's saying the S word, then the word rock. Do I consider Australia an island or a continent? I don't know what it is, but I'm pretty sure it's a continent. I failed geography, lovely audience.
To transform the egg carrier is somewhere in this room.
Like, remember, I'm still a YouTuber. I wasn't good at academics, lovely audience.
Emergency alert has been cancelled. Resuming monorail operation.
You had a lion in your yard? That's wild. Well, this works. I don't mean this is really a captain's room, you know what I mean?
Oh no! Not again! Chaos! Could this
Australia
be the
is a
same place?
country? Yeah, I believe so.
Oh yes! Attack Sonic now! Soggy?
Oh yeah, musicians don't know what Western Australia is. Or Tasmania.
Just leave it to me.
Now I have 6 of the Chaos Emeralds. There's only one more left to find. I even found Chaos's missing tail.
You won't get away with this, you madman!
I will. You're no match for Chaos, even though he's not perfected yet. Okay, Chaos. Destroy them all immediately.
He failed 10th grade maths. I think I've told this story, but in year 11, which is the second last year of school for the people that do it differently, yeah, what happened was My math teacher sat me down one time and was like, hey, do you need maths in your career prospects? And I'm like, no, why? And they're like, oh, you can just not do maths if you want. So, they kind of encouraged me to not try. And I think that's pretty good. I don't remember how to do this boss at all. But apparently I have to freeze him. Of course. What else would it be? Yeah, this is about right. As you do. I can't believe this. Ow. I really, is this different? I swear this is not how you fought this one. I don't remember freezing it, but what do I know? I haven't played this game properly since high school, I guess. So what are you gonna do, right? Oh.
Hey, I'll play with you.
Is Chaos okay? Oh, the voice lines are iconic and annoying. You fight it differently with different characters. Okay, maybe like that's why. I can't believe this.
Sonic. Hey there, Knuckles. Glad you finally made it. I thought you got lost or something.
No way. I can't believe this. Look, Robotnik doesn't really know how to not make boss fights easy for me. He's been doing that since the 90s. Yeah, Knuckles has a hat.
I hate Eggman. Where's this?
Okay, so I have to be real with you, lovely audience. This is my favorite, like, area in the game. I didn't know what an open world game is yet because I hadn't played Skyrim yet. But this, it was so open. Like an open world. And it blew my mind.
That light. I think it's trying to show me something.
You started transition a bit before your birthday? Epic. It was like an early birthday present. We love Cowboy Knuckles. I got an achievement. I became friends with Big. Let's go. So we're going to be sidetracked for a little bit. I want to show you this area. How do people remember the exact dates of the transition? It depends for some people. I started my medical transition February 27th, 2021. Yeah, that's pretty magical. You remember getting lost in this area? But that's like what made it cool. Like I remember thinking this just random dense jungle was the peak of video gaming. I was like, it's never getting better than this. I'm like, wow, you could like explore. I just liked how dense it was. You know where to find the dates? Epic. Like, look at this. You could explore all of that. I was like, wow. It's like an open world. You know? It just blew my mind at the time. Yeah, it still is the peak of video games. I won't talk about DIY HRT much. All I'll say is It's there for people that can't access it otherwise. But, you know, having medical professionals there for you makes it a lot safer and a lot easier. Location dependent. So, you know. I'd say, I'm not the one to ask. I'd recommend asking trans community within wherever you're from. Yeah, yeah. YouTube chat, not ideal for medical advice. Don't worry, lovely audience. I'm just gonna run around this bit a little bit more and then we'll continue the video game, I promise. I remember thinking this image was so cool, whereas now it kinda looks a bit jank. No, this is when video games peaked, lovely audience. I'm glad they ported this to other things, because I actually got to play it. No, it's cool. I agree. It is cool. It really is. It's great. I love it. Okay, we'll continue the video game. Lost World. They predicted it. I remember not liking this stage though. And the reason's a little embarrassing, lovely audience. I found this stage kind of scary. I was afraid of this stage, lovely audience, unfortunately. It was really scary for me. Because there's like a bit where you go partially underwater on a snake thing, and I found it really scary. Because at the time, I was really scared of going out of bounds. Like, I don't know about you, but going out of bounds in a video game, like, actually terrified me. It was like my biggest fear when I was really little. So as a result, stages that look like I was about to go out of bounds terrified me. Okay, I'm glad I'm not the only one. This bit. Yep. Screw this bit. You know, I won't lie. I think I still don't want to do this bit. Yeah, it was the emptiness of the out of bounds areas. Yeah, I hated that. Hated that. Ah. Do I have to? I don't like this bit. Like, you can't... I don't even know where I'm going, lovely audience. I don't like that bit. I still don't like this bit. But we gotta do it, I guess. If I recall, I've only played this stage like once. Once I beat it, I was like, never again. You like when games acknowledge out of bounds? It's kind of cool when they do that. I don't think I've played any games that do that, but that sounds cool. Okay, lovely audience, I can confirm I still don't like this stage. I missed one, didn't I? I think it's over there. Oh. Here? I don't kinda wanna go back in. It's that one, isn't it? Yeah, for a Sonic game, I'm not really going fast. So true. So true. Oh, if you're trans, you don't have to be interested in blaha. That's fine. Blowhigh, blaha. It's okay. It's kind of just what you like. Focus on what you like. Focusing on what you like is inherently cooler. I have a little Sharky over there. I like them. Make sure you do it for you, not for other people's validation. Why don't they make something spawn right there?
No.
Lovely audience, I'm crashing out. You just want to say hi, chat? Hello, welcome.
Press this switch
Eating's
to raise the
important.
water level.
I missed it, didn't I? Ugh. How do I even get over there? Yeah, there we go. There's one of them. There's another one. You 100% in Adventure 2? That sounds so tough. Adventure 2 is like... Actually, both adventure games. 100%ing them look really brutal. I've never dared to try. No! I haven't 100% an either game. But like, I beat Adventure 1, so that proves that I think it's cool.
Press this switch to raise the water level.
Whoever invented this specific stage, I just want to talk. Isn't 100% awful? Yeah, it is. Because you have to do all these like little mission things. And they don't really tell you how to do any of them. Sonic, I just want to get out of this stage. On the bright side, at least like when you watch people play video games, seeing them struggle in a video game is inherently more entertaining than having a cakewalk. So I hope you're entertained, lovely audience. I hope you're entertained. It's a water level, what do you expect? True, and it's a water level in a Sonic game. They keep doing this. Okay. This game is a bit broken. I do agree. However, it's cinema. I still don't like that snake thing. Gave me nightmares when I was like 10. And goodbye. This bit was also kind of weird because I just feel like this background image is just strange. Less so than like grass, it looks like poisonous fog. Like I don't know what's up with it. You don't have a blowhigh, but you're getting a U-tooth? Those figures seem surprisingly, like, well made. So I hope you enjoy it. speaking of Christmas and the holidays, I'm really excited for a little short film thing I'm releasing on Christmas Eve in Australia. You probably see my excessive advertising of it, but I'm very excited about it. How do I do this bit again? Yeah, this stage exists in my nightmares to this day. It's stuck. You also thought it was poisonous fog? Yeah, it just doesn't look right. I can't explain it. Also, like, we're underground. Like, is there like a super hidden civilization? This looks like a Mario Kart track? Yeah, kinda. Unleashed is the one that's hard to 100%. I've heard that that one's pretty annoying too. But I haven't dared to try. I still just... The stage gives me the ick. You just spin dash jump through this section. I appreciate your bravery. Yeah, we have Femme Sonic. Yeah, the first time we played Adventure on stream, I forgot I had it installed for my own personal playthroughs. Good evening, what are we playing? We're playing Sonic Adventure. I look away for 1 second, I don't know where we're going anymore. We went backwards, didn't we? No? Oh, okay. The game just messed up. Yeah, the Femme Sonic mod's really fun. I like it a lot. I just like how, like, a large amount of trans people just like Sonic. So thus we get girl Sonic mods at every turn. Yeah, I use Amy mods a lot too. I like getting to play as Amy. You don't know what's going on in this game? That's fair. They really don't make him like this anymore.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can
Okay.
work on those panels when lit.
Oh. I don't remember this bit either. I remember that last bit, that's for sure. Oh yeah, I tried to play Sonic, like that one classic collection they did on Switch. That came after Mania. I don't remember what it was called. But it had like a plus version that let you play as Amy in Sonic 1, 2, 3, that kind of thing. But the issue was that that was like a digital thing, a digital DLC, even though I bought the game physically. Sonic Origins, thank you. I tried to play that, and someone else had the physical and I was borrowing it. But because Amy is only part of like a download code, I couldn't play as Amy, so I wasn't very happy about that, so I gave the game back. If I played it, I would have had to board it on my own, just because of it not being included on the cartridge. You have it on PS5? It seems like a good collection, but I wanted to play as Amy, so Ah. That's unfortunate. I also tried Superstars, but I couldn't get into it. When you play multiplayer, like I kept falling off the screen. So I wasn't able to really play it much, but it seemed cool. And because of the promo for it at PAX in Australia, I got to hang out with Sonic. You could get a photo of Sonic. That's the picture I probably used for the YouTube poll, I think. Of me and the Bridget cosplay hanging out with Sonic. That's usually what I use. It's one of my favorite images of me I have. So I'm just hanging out with Sonic. Oh no. Ah.
Use the switch to light up the wall panels. You can walk on those panels.
What version of this game should you play? I recommend the Steam port because you can get mods to make it look a bit nicer. But I think outside of PC, I think it's not available on PS3, Xbox 360 anymore. I could be wrong. I think it came out on PS3, Xbox, PC, and I feel like, you know, other than the original Dreamcast version, but I'm gonna wager that you probably don't have a Dreamcast sitting around. I gotta say, I think Dreamcast is one of those consoles I wish I had when I was little. Like, whenever I saw footage of it online, I thought it was like the coolest thing ever.
Use the switch to light up the wall
But
panels.
it's kind of the thing where, like, you imagine your life with a certain console and you're like, wow, I wouldn't need anything else if I had insert thing, and then when you actually get the thing, like, you then want the next thing. So, like, if you have a Dreamcast sitting around, go for it. But, you know, probably the Steam port's the most accessible version. You almost had a Dreamcast? Oh, I'm sorry. Will I do Adventure 2? If people keep enjoying Adventure 1, sure. It depends though. We take this. You have it on 360? Epic. I just think the aesthetic of the Dreamcast is really cool. And it was really ahead of its time. When I was in Japan recently, I got a Japanese magazine that lists every single Dreamcast game. I haven't read it yet, but I'm really excited to. We're free! We're free!
Yeah, not bad.
Yeah, any modern platform you can get Adventure from his PC. Yeah, figures. You played the Dreamcast version 2012? Oh, cool. I played this game on GameCube.
Whoa, what's this?
In like
A mural.
it was 2010, I think. I got it on eBay. Fem Sonic stole Amy's dress. Relatable, Sonic. I played it on GameCube, because we bought a GameCube on eBay.
What's this place?
But
Where am I? This is really weird.
unfortunately, I think, like, I didn't know that GameCube games could play on my Wii. So I bought a GameCube for $20 because retro games used to be reasonable. And then I got Adventure for like $10, and it was peak. I clearly missed something. It's weird how many people didn't know the GameCube could be on Wii. Yeah, for sure. I always find these scenes kind of funny because your character just stares.
I must stop this now.
Like, understand that when the Wii came out, I didn't know what a GameCube was. I never saw one in a game store my entire life because no one bought the GameCube.
I'm dreaming here.
Like, I think people kind of forget like how popular the PS2 was.
Eggman. What's he doing here? Well, never mind. This time I'll get him good.
Yeah, like the Wii had GameCube ports, but I didn't know that until the Wii was already old. Because understand that when the Wii came out, I was 6? Like 7? You know, so honestly, I just wasn't as like experienced with video games at that time. I'm sorry. The Xbox 360 had traumatic experiences? I'm sorry to hear. I never had a 360, but I really wanted to connect because of like Dance Central. I got to play it later on though, at least. Oh. Like, early 2010s was really weird for me gaming-wise. Because I got a lot of consoles, like, in a short span of time. Because, in, like, the 2000s, like, the early 2000s, I didn't have as many. But then, like, in the 2010s, I was, like, a gamer. So I was fortunate I was able to get a bunch of really random consoles. Like, I bought a PS Vita in the 2010s. I used that a lot. I had a 3DS, but I probably only needed one of those. But I think it's like the case where like at the time you think you need it. I was listening to the PS Vita menu music lately. I use it in videos sometimes. It makes me cry every time. And I had a Wii U. Obviously my greatest purchase. There we go. Ah. Puzzle genius. I'm built different. I love the Wii U. The Wii U is like my buddy, you know what I mean? Was the Wii U a failure? Yes. But it was my failure, you know what I mean? That was my thing. That was what I played games on. Anytime there was a third-party game released on Wii U, I was so happy. I mean, 2010s, like late 2010s, I started using a PS4, but I think only because stuff stopped releasing on Wii U. So we kind of, if I wanted to play newer games, we had to get a PS4, and someone else in my family got one. So I played Monster Hunter and like Persona 5 that way. But I actually used my PS3 and Vita for like way beyond its life cycle. But the Wii U, that was my buddy. You know what I mean? You not having to use the TV on the Wii was pretty cool, because I was like actually at an age group where that meant something, I guess. Like I had to deal with like parents being like, I want to watch TV, and I could hit the button like the commercials. I feel like if I was slightly older, that feature wouldn't have been as valuable, I guess, because I probably would have had my own space to play games. But Wii U came out 2011, I think, so I was about 12. So it was 2011, right? Or 2012? Around then. Your brother got a PS5? I mean, the PS5 is worth giving a go. I sadly never really used mine, other than the Astro games. It didn't resonate with me, sadly. Also, look at those rings and the little shadow under them. That's funny. My thoughts on the Switch is really good. And will probably continue being good for like ages. Like ages. Like I feel like the Switch is eternal. I feel like it's gonna be like a PS2 kind of evergreen thing and just keeps living. You love that I'm using the female Sonic mod. You always use it when playing it. You always use the pink clothing variant that gives a tail a transfer. I didn't know that was a thing. I'll check that out sometime. Yeah, I wish like the Switch had more like beeps and boops. You know what I mean? I know people like refer to that as soul or whatever. I think like my distinction is I wanted to make silly sound effects. PS5's your Final Fantasy machine. That's reasonable. Those are probably like the best games that were there. How was Japan? It was really good. I had a great time. Last stream we talked about like the whole holiday, but it was a really good time. I feel very refreshed and ready to make videos. I'm very excited about it. It was great. I'm glad I even got the opportunity to do it. It made me happy. You also thought that Giant Hammer was a platform? Real. There's Pride Tails that makes a trans Tails fin. That's good. I like that. Yeah, modded consoles seem cool and all, but I'm just not smart enough to do that kind of thing. There's always that meme of the, it's surprisingly easy to mod your 3DS. I know like when I had my PS Vita, I was blown away that I could like download like videos from YouTube and like watch it offline. Like that like blew my mind. Because I didn't know what like YouTube to MP4 was a thing. And what happened was the PS Vita had a button on the browser and you picked it and you just downloaded the dang video. It was way easier than doing it on a computer. I don't know why it had this. So like my PS Vita, I also watched a lot of YouTube on. Very, very nostalgic for that. The OG way to mod it 360 is to drill a hole into it? That's terrifying. Oh, there we go. I think because of that last stage, I didn't play this stage much either because I didn't want to like replay up to it. Eh. Uh-oh. I don't like that. I think I'm already lost, lovely audience. I can't tell if this is the same room or a different. This looks like a different room. I think we're in a different room. That said, where the... Okay. You love charging a spin dash in that room? Yeah, that makes sense actually. There's just so many enemies. This just isn't our day. I always found this kind of funny. Uh-oh. Let's go.
Yes. Yeah, not bad.
Not bad. I believe there's just one boss fight left and then Sonic's story's done, which does mean we'll have to do the really tough decision of like which level, like which story we do next. You like how abruptly the levels stop? You're so right. Like, there's just a random platform where the game decides, yeah, it's done. There's no goal ring, it just finishes.
Well, if it isn't my pal Sonic, I'm surprised you made it this far.
Thoughts on the storybook games? Black Knight's one of my favorites in the entire franchise. And I really like Secret Rings. But no, Black Knight, I love it. But I'm scared of replaying it because I like my memory of Sonic and the Black Knight. Because like I love the Wii, right? But I loved Sonic and the Black Knight. I just felt like Sonic with a sword is like the coolest thing you could possibly do with a video game.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
We're getting a load of this once again.
See if you can make it.
Okay, that's just hilarious.
Get a load of this. Get a load of
Eggman's like, oh, I forgot to make a weakness for it. My bad. Well, that button was glowing, so I think I should hit it.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
This guy's just trying to show off at this point.
Get a load of this. Get a load
Lovely audience. Get a load of this. Wait, no.
No.
It's gonna make me do it again, isn't it? Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
I already have Eggman.
Get a load of
Get a load of
Get a load of this. See if
video games.
get a load of
Get a load of this.
get a load of this.
I don't trust that one now.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Teehee. When are we registering the hypercam? Never.
Get a load of this.
No, the voice acting in this game is great. It's so bad that it's good. I mean, like, there's a difference between, like, bad voice acting and bad stage directions for the voice actors to do.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
Also, I get the impression they probably didn't get many takes.
Get a load of this.
Yeah, Eggman basically Fortnite modes in front of you. So like they oh okay.
Give up.
Oh okay.
No!
Get a load of this. Do you ever just get a load of this? I do sometimes. You know me.
Get a load of this. 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 Get a load of this.
It's so funny.
See if you.
I also really love the low poly Eggman that's in the robots.
Get a load of this.
Can I hit that one? No. I was curious. I feel that's a little misleading. At least we have multiple lives. I will say, I am glad video games don't do that now. Just lets you try again a bunch of times.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
But like games were pretty persistent on it for quite a while.
Get a load of this.
Get a load of this.
See. Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
You ever just get a load of this?
See if you can make it through here.
I like the fake out. The fake out's good. Yeah, it's because of arcades. Now arcade culture is incredible. I love it. But it is really funny how long we held on to like arcadey style elements in video games.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic.
I can make it through this. I'm a pro.
Get a load of this. Get a load of this.
You find it funny? Most of us enjoy playing with old stuff. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Give up.
I think like I think retroness is like just fun, I guess.
See if you can make it through here.
Though I think we like it because it's comfortable.
This.
No!
I don't know what happened there. Like I like how video gamey old games are. I don't know how to explain it in any other way. I just like how explicitly video game things are. Like we're being silly, like having levels and like big obnoxious health bars and like I don't know, I like it. I get why games lessen the video gaminess for lack of a better term, but I like it. I think they stopped doing that around 2010s because I think like gaming was serious now.
See if you can make it through here, Sonic. Get a load of this.
I've won 2 international tournaments and I was on Cloud 9. That's crazy. I don't even remember that. That's just how big my gaming career was, I guess. Yeah, you know me, I was just like a big player in every esport team.
See if if you can make it through here, Sonic.
You know, Eggman, I don't know if I can make it through this.
Get a load of this.
Donkey Kong Country, their occupation is video game hero. That's great.
Get a load of this.
Like, I just like the corniness. I want video games to be corny and silly.
It's no use. Give up.
Like, I thought about this a while ago. You know, like, I think I've talked about this before, but you know, like cartoons will have like the video game level, or like the video game episode where they go into a video game. And the way they represented being in a video game was making it super 8-bit, talk about high scores, 8-bit, you know, like try to make it old game TM relative to when it came out. My question is like, how do you, how are you meant to like portray like, video games now, I guess? Do you just, are you meant to just like have the kids go play Fortnite? Do they make a joke about emoting? Because I know a kid show can't make a joke about excessive monetization. Was Pokemon Go popular? It actually came out in Australia first, I believe. A lot of mobile games come out in Australia first as like a test. Does she know that kids don't watch cartoons anymore? Well, that's because they don't make any. Maybe it's like behind. Yeah, I'd say Pokemon Go was really popular on average. I know like a bunch of people ran out of my math classroom to catch a Dragonite or something. First gaming episode you remember is the Futurama one. I think I saw one for the show Arthur, and then a Ben 10 one that I really liked. I bet he can't believe this.
Whole systems.
What are kids meant to watch on TV? So you know what's really weird about TV? Okay, that's just kind of mean. Hi, welcome. So like when I'm on like adventures or go to adventures, like when I go on trips, I watch TV out of curiosity. Cause like I want to know like what's on TV now, and I won't lie to you, TV is stuck in time. It's so weirdly interesting. Like the shows I watched when I was 6 are still on TV. It's kind of weird, actually. You know, like when we say like, "Oh, I wish they kept the shows I grew up with." Well, on TV, I witnessed as if I got my wish, and I don't think I like it. I feel a bit concerned, I guess, because like, if they don't make new cartoons, of course kids aren't gonna watch TV. Why would you? All of TV is a bunch of reran shows from like the early 2000s or 90s even, and then a bunch of like shows for like really old adults. In Australia, on 9Go, which is one of our TV stations, I swear, like, they showed a Pokemon episode from like the Sinnoh anime, and I'm like, why? Show the new one. Like I loved the Diamond and Pearl anime, but like, will a 5-year-old? And then what's even crazier is after the commercial break, they then swapped to Journeys, the Galar one, like just really suddenly. And like, I'm just like kind of confused. Like, that must be confusing. You watch like one episode of Pokemon from 2010, and then you get shown like a 2020 episode. Like, how are you meant to follow Ash's journey? Like, I know the point is you don't, it doesn't matter, but... Kids still watch cartoons towards your niece and nephews. What cartoons do they watch? That's what I want to know. Is it like similar stuff? Because at least Australian TV shows similar stuff. But streaming services let you watch anything, right? So, kids watching cartoons now could kind of just watch anything. Horizons is good if you haven't watched it. I've seen Horizons. I really like it.
It's no use. Give up. Ah!
Especially SpongeBob and Loud House on a vacation. Yeah, no, I think Loud House is incredible. I'm not falling for that again. I really like Loud House. They also have a live action version called Really Loud House. I like both of them. They're really good. Gabby's Dollhouse, Bluey, Paw Patrol. That makes sense. Those are like the really big ones lately.
Get away with this. It's no use. Give up. No.
I think Bluey is a triumph. I love how popular it is. Also, get a load of this.
Hey, I'll play with you some other time.
Get a load of this. Kids mostly watch Coco Melon. Percentage-wise, maybe. Maybe a generalization. I'd say all sorts of shows get watched. We did it. Yippee! We did it. Steam gave me the achievement for finishing every story. That's weird. I don't think I've done that. I only did this one. New Bluey game next year? I'm so excited for Bluey and the Golden Pen. Like, that's gonna be so good. I'm so excited. It's not a bug, it's a feature. Real. Friends rerun still happen, just never in order? That does not surprise me at all. I just think, funny little cartoons are in a funny spot because of streaming. You can watch anything. So, like, I don't know. I feel like it would be harder to find people that watch the thing you like. That said, sometimes you get those breakout hits. I know it's pretty animated, but K-pop Demon Hunters, I swear the soundtrack for that plays in every shopping center I have ever gone to. Bluey is better than Peppa Pig. I do agree with that. Yeah, I can't skip this, by the way, so we have to jam out. Hope I'm having a great Saturday. I am. Well, it's Sunday for me. It's a good Sunday for me. You bought your niece a little camper van Bluey toy for Christmas. That sounds like a great toy. I hope she has a great time with that. I love visiting the toy store and seeing what kind of toys they make now. I think the Bluey toys are pretty good. Is Sonic originally from Japan? Yeah, he is. He's just not popular in Japan. You do hear Soda Pop Golden at least once a day each calls radio? Sounds about right. We want big. Lovely audience. Do we play big story next? Is that what the people want? Which story do you want to see? Me Winfish. I highly recommend visiting a toy store for the heck of it. No one's gonna question you going into a toy store, by the way. If you are an adult and you go into a toy store, no one's gonna question a thing. No one really cares. They just want you to buy something. Yeah, I'd say comparatively, this game did better in Japan than the Genesis games. But not by much. Understand that, the Dreamcast big draw for the Japanese market was Sakura Wars. Which, I think if that game got translated, I think would pop off in the West too. Because, like, Sakura Wars was very, like, a landmark game, right? Like, I think the people that like the Persona games these days would really love Sakura Wars if they made that. It's the Mega Drive in Japan, right? I see, I get you, I get you. Sonic's just chilling. Yeah. Sonic's Japanese voice actor used to be an English teacher. Oh, that's cool.
Which character?
Okay. Who we going? See, everyone on Twitch is saying big. The audience demands big. Is that what the people want? Here we go. It's what the people want. The best story. Oh, yeah. My biggest life lesson. Most people don't really give us any mind as trans people. They just wanna buy their food. Now sitting at the speed of couch. This is the VA for Duke Nukem. That's great. Froggy.
What's up with the tail?
Thank you 10 gallons for the tier 1. It means a lot. Thank you for the support.
You swallowed my lucky charm. Come back here. What's wrong with you? Something's not right. We've always been friends.
Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you too. I'm really excited for Christmas, lovely audience.
You
wherever you
We're looking for Frog. I like how this cutscene's just like the control taking over.
Anyway.
There's a place somewhere in the city where you can go down into the sewer.
Have you seen Froggy? Yeah, that frog stole a Chaos Emerald. You been playing Monster Hunter Stories? Can you play as a girl at Monster Hunter Stories? I've been wanting to play it, but I've only seen footage of like a guy per tag. I think Stories looks really fun there.
Wait, don't run away. What you doing under that car? What's wrong?
I should check out Masayoshi Tanaka. The music is inspired by his guitar playstyle. I'll have a look. That sounds like a fun time. That's never not funny to me. A mod that replaces Big with Duke Nukem clips. That does sound peak. This looks like a completely different video game.
Welcome to Twinkle Park.
Oh, you can play as a girl in Stories. Yeah, let's go. I'll check it out then. Because I've wanted like a Monster Hunter kind of experience. But, Wilds didn't really do it for me. Do I get to be a silent per tag or am I a voiced one? I like the silent per tags. It's time to fish. But first, I think we gotta figure out where Froggy is. There's Froggy. Can you imagine how quick this game would be if it let you just jump into the water and just grab Froggy? Okay. Alright, Froggy. More quiet. Okay, we kind of missed, but that's okay. We're gonna find Froggy. Here we go. Voice speed, get different voice options. Okay. Fair enough. I don't think Froggy's very interested in my line. We gotta get Froggy interested. Froggy's going that way, so we're gonna go that way. Froggy ain't ready for my skills. I do wish you could turn the camera there. Froggy. As you can see, I'm a pro fishing pro. Yeah? No? Okay. Wait. Let's go. No! There is a trick to this, but it doesn't mean I remember it. It's a little stuck. But now where's Froggy? This is peak Sonic gameplay. All games need fishing minigames, you're so right. Alright. We're gonna get into the- oh. Yeah!
I got a fish.
Yay! We got a fish! And we caught a fish, that wasn't Froggy. Yeah, if you lose a fish, he doesn't take it very well.
Something's biting.
No! Big didn't take it very well. Fishing in Mario Kart? That would, I think, make every game better. Mario Kart included. Here we go. This will be the one, lovely audience. Or not. Do I like comics? I haven't really read many. I'm really into like manga, obviously, because I make videos about it. But comics specifically, I haven't really read any, so I'm not too knowledgeable, unfortunately. I think the only comic book I've read in full was it was a comic about the Wasp, but I think it was like a different character that was the Wasp that I really liked, but I don't think anything other than that I don't think I've seen. I think it was called The Unstoppable Wasp, I think. Other than that, I have not read any. Oh, I've read Ghost Spider, like the first one they did. I read that one. I believe that's it, though. A mod that makes Sonic Mario? Yeah, I'm sure that has to exist.
Something's biting.
Fish! Yeah, I'm a bit of a pro. Is there any non-trans content you want to make? Yep, quite a lot, but the algorithm would smite me. if I dared to head outside my niche. I think if I made content that wasn't trans specifically, it would probably be videos about like different manga, probably. Maybe silly game reviews of silly like editing, but I just don't think I can't do anything to stand out in that niche, so I don't do it. I partially wanted to I wanted to make like a video essay deep dive on Healthy Harold's. If you know, you know. But they're like a giraffe that like was used to teach like healthy lifestyles to kids. I'd like to make a video essay about Healthy Harold, which is just a big giraffe. That'd be fun. I'd like to do more dancing videos. That'd be cool. But the algorithm would probably smite me.
Something's biting.
Which is just a thing with that. Gotta make another channel for that. Yeah, exactly. Making second channels is a bit funny though, because eventually you're just gonna have a stack of them. You know you're Australian when you're taught about drug safety from a giraffe. Exactly, you get it. If you know, you know. Yeah, if there's demand for like a side channel where I just make random stuff, let me know. But yeah.
I gotta see.
It's probably easier to make second channels now because you can now like set your videos to be collabs with yourself. I understand some of the videos I make is a bit algorithm-y, you know? Gaming channel of MLG edits? Yeah, you know it. Yeah? No! Froggy, come on. You knew it. You knew it. No? Okay. Froggy doesn't want to bite. Froggy. Come on. Froggy. Froggy, I'm running out of geometry. I'm going into the wall, Froggy. Please. Just eat it. Consume. You can do it, Froggy. I believe in you. We may be stuck against the wall, but we're not stuck towards our dream. You feel the algorithm used to favor trans content than it does now? Oh yeah, trans content got thrown under a bus. Like I feel like if you started making trans content 2 years ago, you're fine. You're probably set. But doing it now, nah. I don't know why. My guess is all the people that's eggs cracked in 2020 finally got to the stage where they could start transition, I guess. That's my understanding, but YouTube doesn't push it anymore. I only get views because like of legacy viewership, which I'm very thankful for, obviously. Because I like having a career lovely audience. It's quite nice. But I just think there's just certain things that like YouTube, like you'll get popular for a niche, and if you go outside of your niche, YouTube will smite you. Why aren't they biting? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. No! I'm definitely doing something wrong, aren't I?
Something's biting.
Yeah! Let's go! Froggy, we're coming home. No! Come back. We're friends.
Something's biting. I got a fish.
Okay. I really don't think I got that, but okay. There are only so many trans memes you can react to. I do feel for the people that got their start making trans meme videos, because I think trans meme videos have gone out of style a little bit. So like, it's a bit hard to like continue that kind of content. I think we've just like oversaturated it. Yeah, Duke Nukem's fishing. Yeah? No. Okay.
Something's biting.
You're cooperating, Froggy. Cooperate. We're coming home, Froggy. Yeah! Calculated. Woo! Let's go!
Not too bad.
You like trans meme videos, but you feel they simplify the trans experience. That's a good take, I think. That's a balanced take. I like it. Yeah, if you find like negativity is pushed, it can be hard to like go out of your way to find the positivity. You know? It's just a tricky balance. How far in the game are you? I finished Sonic's story, which is a lot of it, but not much. Amy's just chilling.
I'm so bored. I guess I'll go shopping or something.
Nope. Microphone. You have to cooperate, microphone. I think it's that other area. I think YouTube content is... Oh, I thought that person's wearing a Christmas hat. I was like, whoa. What is the outfit he's wearing? I actually don't know. I think it's a mod. But I've lost track at this point. YouTube will push certain types of content, just generally.
Use the ice stone in the mystic ruins.
I gotta find the ice stone first. So yeah, it looks like a mod for sure. Big's looking stylish. I want Big to have like a fish fear me kind of hat. That'd be good. The Dreamcast version actually used DLC to do the Christmas stuff. You had to download DLC in the 90s. Absolutely insane. Jet Set Radio? I love Jet Set Radio. That's a great game. This is the first time seeing my stream, but you've seen this stuff on YouTube. Well then, welcome in. I hope you're enjoying the videos and stream. Yeah, I think the weird thing with algorithm stuff is how it works nowadays is YouTubers will have their passion video and they will make sure that they wedge it in between a really safe algorithm video. I'm no different. I do this a lot. Like anytime like I want to do something ambitious, say like the doing like the video about like that short film coming next week, that video might do well, might not do well, I don't know. It's risky. So as a result, I probably have to film a really safe video today. Because I'm probably recording after this. Though I'm glad people really like the Japanese interview video.
You've discovered the life
Floaty.
belt. It keeps you afloat when you're in water. To swim underwater, press the jump button when afloat.
Do I like prog rock? Yeah, I think prog rock's very cool. I got my floaty. I think like sometimes one's egg cracks like way like earlier than the actual transition begins. That's certainly my scenario. It took me a while to get the ball rolling, so to speak. I think for like a decade I kind of just did all the social stuff and wore cute clothes in my room and didn't think to do the medical part. It happens, right? Oh yeah, we're going fast. The costume is not from Jet Set Radio. That'd be very cool if so. I guess it kind of looks like Beat. That'd be really fun though. I want to know what that mod is at the start. The Chow Garden one. I don't know why I had that installed. I mean, there's like ways we express our transition before doing medical transition. As it's not a be-all end-all. I think like other parts of it are really important. I remember like sitting there playing Persona 3 Portable, doing like all the romance social links with like the character Shinji and being happy and euphoric. And then I sat there like, still sits there. Oops. I'd like to replay Persona 3 Portable eventually. I haven't played it in a bit. Your mom gave you a dress recently? That's so good. I'm happy for you. I think I have to let go of the controller when I do the bounce. There we go. Oh, doing social transition before is scary, but it's so worth it. You want to be a femboy without the boy part? Yeah, that's fair. You know what I used to tell people, lovely audience? When I was asked about my gender in high school, I explained it that I was a full-time MTF cross-dresser. Well... Oops. Didn't quite pan out that way, but hey, you know, it was good. I think it was very comfortable for me to identify that way, as I think the the stereotype that transition meant you had to get surgery was a bit more pervasive at the time. So I felt like I had to do that. Now granted, I ended up doing that, but I never intended to earlier in my transition. And for full transparency, bottom surgery was kind of the least impactful part of my transition, to be honest with you. I think the rest of it was way more impactful. Yeah, the social transition was definitely like the big part of it. Oh, we're getting an upgrade already. Nice. Big's doing their best. Came out to friends after your first endo appointment? That's good. By the time I had my first endo appointment, I think I've shared this story. I didn't have anyone to tell, really. I didn't know that many people at the time. When I had my first endo appointment, I was kind of starting from scratch. I didn't really have anyone to go, hey, I transitioned. So it was kind of a celebration on my own, but like I knew it was the start of something really cool. And I'm glad I viewed it that way because I think it did end up working in my favor. Bottom surgery would be the first thing you did with unlimited money. Real. I want to play Persona 3 Portable one day. Playing as Katone is so cool. I love Persona 3 Portable so much. That game was huge for my transition. I'm not kidding, lovely audience. I've always wanted to do a video about how that game influenced my transition, but I can't figure out how to spin it in a way to make it obviously about transition. Because like the game itself is not trans in any capacity, but it's just the experience of getting to be femme was really impactful. So I'm a bit conflicted if I make a video about it, but I really want to, because that game was very big for my just feeling confident in being myself, I guess. Hope everyone on the waiting list that you get your appointments soon. Oh, a question. What would you say to someone who's considering transition as a whole, but anxious about it? I guess the first question is, what are you anxious about specifically? But if you're anxious about it, that's pretty normal. It'd actually be strange if you weren't anxious about it, to be honest with you. Because it's a big change, right? And big changes are scary. But remember that, like, if it's something you want, it's okay to do it. And if you change your mind, that's fine. You can do that. Like, you can just casually give it a go, and then if it's not for you, you can stop. But it's up to you at the end of the day. You just gotta find what brings you joy. And if you want to try transition, just give it a go. Find ways you can do it in a way that's like safe for you, and just see what happens. You don't have to understand the meaning of everything when you do it. You just gotta follow what feels nice, really. If I made the Persona 3 Portal video, you'd watch it? Happy to hear. I just don't know how well it would do. Or whether it would be a good video in the first place. Because, like, Persona 3 Portable was when I first processed, like, possibly liking men. And it was also the game that helped me, like, feel confident that women can save the day too. You know what I mean? Don't I have to fish in the ice lake? I haven't seen any fish. Is it down here? Oh. Well, there's a fish. But where's Froggy? Love the advice, love the content, very cool. Thank you. I try my best to be cool. I just try to make the stuff that I wish I had when I started. Yeah, Froggy is hiding. What's up with that? You know, it doesn't make sense. I'm glad I was able to help. Like with these streams, if you have transition questions, just go for it. You know what I mean? It's okay to have them. Because like, transition questions are, you know, important. Sexuality is harder to figure out when you have an unclear mindset of what your gender is. You'll have trouble with one or the other, which is normal. Like, I think sexuality became easier to figure out after I transitioned. Because for me, I don't think I could ever see myself dating a man as a man. But dating a man as a woman, that feels euphoric for me. But equally so, I didn't enjoy dating women as a man. But I also don't like dating women as a woman. Which... I think like, I think I've talked about it, but just because like it's more common for like nerdy trans girls to be like lesbians or bi. I feel a little out of place at times because I think the trans women that tend to be straight stereotypically are the ones that, well, aren't the like nerdy trans girls TM. But I think the thing I gotta remember is that like, you know, stereotypes are stereotypes. It's easy to get in our heads about it. Why do I think Sonic's popular with trans people? There's two elements to that. One, there's a high correlation between people with autism and people that are trans. And people on the autism spectrum really like Sonic. So I think that's part of it. The other part, in my opinion, is the animal type characters don't feel as gendered. So you don't feel as dysphoric playing a Sonic versus like Master Chief, right? So my understanding is that preferring to play as like cute animals is a way to not think about gender for a bit. Which is fair. That's my understanding of it. What do you recommend for hiding facial hair stubble? I believe you can use like orange color correcting like stuff. I can't remember what it's called, but there was like a... You could use like orange makeup to like trick and like make the shadow disappear. Yeah, orange color corrector. That is what it's called. That's like the big trick. That's the main one. Other than that, I'd say that's the main trick. Also, when you're using like a foundation brush, make sure you brush down. Don't brush up because that will flick your hairs up and make them more pronounced. Do I have laser? I did use laser hair removal. It was great. I love it. $70 a month if in the States. Yeah. I'd say Australia is pretty expensive too. Luckily, the more you do it, the less you have to go, but... Yeah, concealer can be good too. I can't find Froggy. Full body laser? I hope that goes well. I've actually been meaning to get laser hair for my legs. It's kind of the last kind of things I haven't really done. So I think I'll do that at some point. Grafting, I don't know much about, sorry. Body hair doesn't bother you, but facial hair does. That's fair. I'm really feeling the Sonic Adventure part. Yeah, like, what the heck's Froggy?
Use the boulders to break the ice.
Okay. Game, I don't think that did anything. Help finding Froggy would be appreciated. And that said, we're at the last 10 minutes of the stream, I guess. Right behind you at the start. That's so mean. Oh yeah, the casket sounds great. Oh, hello. I think that's really mean level design. Sega, that's just kind of mean. Why is Sega such a bully? Can we catch Froggy in 10 minutes? Let's find out. Doing what makes you happy is epic. Froggy? Please? I don't know what, like, makes Froggy, like, actually bite it versus just nibble it. Did you get the lore power-up? You bet I did. That's a big eel. Do I like the big levels? I think I like them more when I'm not streaming, if that makes sense. Because, like, in a stream, I have to be entertaining. When playing casually, it was kind of fun. I didn't mind it too much. But I think it's, like, a bit tricky. Like, I find it way harder than maybe it should be. Why is there a shark? To, like, bait you. Because if you catch that one, it explodes, I think. They're just chilling. Please? Yeah, that's a shark. That is a funny little guy. I have a small feeling, lovely audience, we're probably not going to catch Froggy in 10 minutes.
Something's biting.
Wait, really? I have to hold down on the control stick? How am I supposed to know that?
I got a fish.
Pig, I don't think that's a fish. That's a shark. Apparently it doesn't. I thought it did. I gotta be a very appealing little fish hook. You didn't know I streamed? Yeah, that's fair. I've streamed for like 3 years, but I think I market it very poorly. Yeah, I'm really glad that people like start watching the videos before they know anything, and then like they start their journey. I think that's really cool. I like that I get to like be at least a little part in some people's journeys. That makes me really happy. Froggy, hello.
Something's biting.
Yeah, you meant to hold down the control stick. How am I meant to know that? The game doesn't tell you that.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Well, we did it. We did it. Let's go.
Bad.
I wish the game prompted you to do that. That'd be good. You've been watching since the first voice tutorial? Oh yeah, everything popped off around the first voice tutorial. I still haven't been able to make anything that has gotten the sheer popularity of that first one. I've been a huge part of the journey. I'm happy to hear. Yeah, I'll keep doing my best to make sure that like it's like I can keep like being helpful in the transition journey.
Oh no, he's got my little buddy. Whoa! Ooh. Glad I found you.
Oops. Your friend pointed at the computer and said, watch this voice tutorial.
Oh, now what am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm really glad the tutorials have resonated with those, like, with everyone, you know?
Sorry, if I had only held on tighter. Sorry, if I had only held on tighter.
Yeah, I like the niche I'm in. It means I can be, like, helpful in ways that, like, I wish I had when I started. Because, like, I did transition on my own pretty much, lovely audience. I knew trans guys, but I didn't really know any trans girls until I already had HRT, really. Like, I met trans femmes once or twice, but nothing substantial, I guess. Why does Tails sound angry? I don't know.
Froggy, where are you?
Yeah. I think, I like to hope that the videos encourage more trans people to go out there and do IRL stuff too. I like the balance, right? Like, you gotta, like, enjoy, like, you know, the indoorsy stuff and enjoy the outdoorsy stuff. It's like the balance, right?
Froggy,
And figuring
where
that out can be
are
quite
you?
tricky. But there's lots of trans people around. I mean, even on this stream, there's like several dozen people watching, right? So there's a bunch of people that are going through what you're going through in a way. So that's kind of cool to see, in a way. Would I attend Mardi Gras? I tend to, but I did last year, well, this year, yeah. But what was weird about it was I was still post-op, so it was a bit hard to like walk, but I did my best. But yeah, that was the stream today, lovely audience. Remember that this Wednesday, or Tuesday for the Americans, there is in fact gonna be a short film coming out. I'm really excited about it. There'll be a premiere, and I'll be in the funny little live premiere chat box as usual. This is a big project for me, and I'm really passionate about it and really happy to make it. So I hope you look forward to it. A short film fully made in VR chat. A Christmassy trans Christmas special. Just in time, right? Now the video kind of only has like 3 days to like perform good, because then immediately it'll be post Christmas, but oh well. Am I Aussie or American? I'm Australian. But yeah. I hope you look forward to that little short film project. In the meantime, if you want to support what I do, I have Patreon and YouTube membership, and of course Twitch subscriptions. If you want to help the channel out, because we don't appeal to the algorithm as much as we could. So I hope this stream brought lots of good vibes, and I'll see you next time. As always, stay hydrated and know that you are valid. I'll see you next week. We stream every week.